is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
DIY has arrived. I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They've brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
He is certainly a fearsome competitor.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Well, whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We are about to see the fury of the Mad Dragon.
Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, man. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Nice drop toe hold.
Oh! Here we go. It's popping off. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, ouch. Oh. Ooh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
That should end things.
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turning it into a suplex. Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Five buster. The challenger's in a bad way.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. One strong attack after another. And enters back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Following it with the pin.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
Yeah, and we know Dragunov's ability to withstand pain and keep going is second to none. Ciampa lining him up from the top turn. Look out! Through the air. It connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Assailing the joints of the leg. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champion.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
Ciampa sitting back, studying his opponent, waiting.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Launching.
The top diving hammer strike.
Crashing down with the senton. Uh-oh.
Dragunov really showing what he's made of here with that power and intensity.
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
Ciampa! Fairy tale ending.
We might see a new champion crowned. Oh my God. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Ciampa just seething right now as he realizes his best shot wasn't quite enough.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
And Ciampa feeling the impact even more in the late goings.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Ciampa.
And Dragunov showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Dragunov knows exactly what's at stake at this moment. Torpedo! Devastating maneuver by the champion. And staying with it into the cover. 2.
And the champ retains.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring, or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. Alexa Bliss here, ready for some one-on-one action. And despite her diminutive size, Alexa Bliss truly is larger than life. Big personality, big attitude, and big accomplishments here in WWE.
Doesn't matter how much bigger you are, all it takes is a few choice words or a withering stare from Alexa Bliss, and you'll be cut to size. You might as well call Alexa Bliss the great equalizer.
Yeah, Byron, no doubt Alexa will be looking to equalize things tonight in this matchup.
But then we have the statuesque Lash Legend, who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton. But you do have a point about Lash Legend. The bougie bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
She's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Deep arm drag takedown.
And into the collar and elbow. Moving into a wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Boom!
Lever needed a spine.
Forearm smash. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Legend had that well scouted. She's in a bad way here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, what a quick answer. Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the leg, shoulders down.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Alexa Bliss has really made a career of turning her petite stature into a strength, not a weakness.
Yeah, Cole, but Alexa's opponents can still flip the script on her if they play their cards right. The thing about 5 feet of fury is she's still just 5 feet of superstar.
From the top. Drop. Going for the pin.
She kicks out with authority.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
The following slam. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Down after going round and round.
You are not going to know you're good. Putting her back in her place. Uh-oh.
What a hurricane. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And mean. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. From the middle rope.
Completely missed the mark there.
Elbow drop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Facebuster. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
And the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Just when you thought Alexa had no other recourse but to stay down, she gains more life to kick the shoulder up.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? She turns it around on Legend. A sit-out match slam. What impact?
Oh, man. Alexa Bliss in position.
Oh, wow.
Trapping the arm.
STO. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the abdomen. Stomping away.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Alexa Bliss will
Connect with the DDT. Does Bliss finish the job here?
not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
Legend could be one move away from ending things. Alexa in a jam here.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
There's two, and they're still in this.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grit there.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Off the top rope.
Critical time for Alexa to deliver that maneuver.
Bliss will not yield to anyone at this point.
Stomping down. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's heading outside the ring now. She manages to reverse it.
Going for the ride.
The following slam. Oof, Chris Barnes drag.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. What contact. Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset.
Sunset bomb.
What a reversal by Lash to the small of his back. Right into the ring post. What impact. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
She wants it one more time.
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
Two. And ends the losing streak. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner, Last Legend.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience have led him to the top in WWE.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
But The Miz has officially brought star power to this matchup. An A-lister is never truly out of the spotlight, and that's Miz's cross to bear.
I'm not sure how much that spotlight will help Miz in this match, Corey, but I'm not going to deny his ability to deliver. In the ring, at least. The Miz's A-list status might be questionable in Hollywood, but in WWE, he's found a way to earn it.
What a sweep. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Hip drop. I'm a witness to see that.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
What a crossbody.
the fall.
I love this, the old forearm smash combo.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Hold it, oververses it, shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions...
Can he do it? Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Boom! Thanks for coming. Kick to the gut. Ooh. And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, Miz was clearly laser focused there.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Sent hard to the outside.
His superstar picking up speed. Oh, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Sit down, strap in, and hold up on the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there. On the apron.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Off the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Blasted by a forearm. Step up into Gary.
On the mark.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Chop.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And Miz just taunting his opponent now. Looks like this could be the end.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Fighting back against Miz. High-risk territory for Evans.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
The Miz just got destroyed.
Cover. Two. He kicks out somehow.
And with that kick out, the Miz is really making himself a thorn. Just look at his opponent's surprise.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Oh, kick to the side of the face.
second. He might be finding a submission hold here. It's locked in now.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. DDT. Focus into...
And it's Miz looking for the win. Still only got one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And he evades the attack.
You know, we can stay there, guys.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Well, that was unreal. And slides back into the ring.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricane run.
Miz has him measured up. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Taking off from the ropes.
Brutal stomp to the body, and followed up by another to the chest.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Javon turns that away. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
Pick your job off the floor.
6:30 senton.
Evans stamping an end to this.
Kick out. I don't believe it. I was just about to call this one, but somehow The Miz survived.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Face first, flapjack.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Miz calls these the it kicks.
The world famous it kicks.
Miz, figure four leg lock applied.
The A-lister has this one in the back.
It's in deep, the leg bending awkwardly.
Working to take the ace away in the most painful way possible.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nope, not so fast. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Pick your job off the floor. The 630 splat.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. And Evans takes it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, Javon Evans.
The Miz suffering a big loss here tonight.
Extraordinary athleticism for days. That's what it means when Javon Evans says it's going to get bouncy in here. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And his partner, from Adelaide, Australia, Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere. win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
When you look at Aleister Black and you look at the success Black has had, you can credit his mindset, his intense focus, and also his intensely calm state. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And his partner, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. Mixed tag rules in effect for this matchup. We are underway here with Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Black and Zelina Vega.
This type of match relies so heavily on team communication. One mistake could put you and your partner on the losing end. He averts the offense.
The running Meteora.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And he's going to let the women take things over here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! And she kicks out right away.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Jeez, driving headbutt.
On!
Right suplex.
Arm trapped.
One after the other. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Great response to Ripley there.
Drop toe hold.
Slips away just in time. Ooh, takedown. Oh, just throwing their body. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Wow, springboard attack.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
From the top. All the way down to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
continues to fight off her opponent.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
And a slap, too.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Whip back into the ring. Big boot. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Sent to the corner. She tags, and he wants in. The men are now the legal competitors. Kick right to the gut.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
Yeah, and Alistair's leaning more toward that side of evil intentions now.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Calculating the next move here. Check your face out of that one. Caving in the abdomen. And Priest fends him off.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Big punch. Ouch.
Elbow drop right on point. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Just excruciating pain. There's
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, man, what a double knees. He's making his move.
for the win. Shut her up right away.
How did he do that? Bam! Discus knee strike.
He's headed to the top now.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Here we go.
Diving meteor. That was beautiful.
Uh-oh, here's the setup.
Mash. It's over.
Cover. Feeling like it's over for Priest. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Alistair perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps.
Elbow drop right on point.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Got it. South of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
2 count.
Hangs on by a thread. The guts of Aleister Black taking a devastating shot, but staying alive.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Big time power slam.
That could make an opening for her. Tossed with the arm drag.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper is applied.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Incoming!
Unbelievable athleticism. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so. Grip to the body. Into the code. Yeah. Rhea went down in a heap. How? Taken out at one after that is unheard of.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. German suplex.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Wow, talk about making the save.
Zelina being sized up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. No doubt Ripley just ended this. 2.
This makes tags all over. What a victory.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here are your winners, the team of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.